As I reflect on my own journey of personal growth and fulfillment, I'm reminded of the bumps along the way. The common struggles we all face at one point or another, feeling stressed about finances, wrestling with unhealthy eating habits, getting stuck in a career rut. You know the moments I'm talking about, don't you? But here's the thing. With some intentional effort, it's possible to create lasting positive change. I've done it in my own life, and now I want to share it with you. Join me as I dive into 24 research-backed yet easily actionable tips across 4 key areas that can seriously reinvent your life. Let's reinvent our routines, redefine our diets, rewire our mindsets, and refresh our outlook. Live slow and save big. Getting ahead financially often feels impossible, but with little tweaks, we can make a massive difference. This first batch of advice sets you up to live slow and save big. Number 1, meal prep. I began batch cooking healthy staple meals on Sunday. Now I waste less food and money. I always start the week with a meal prep. We've all been tempted by clever social media ads and trendy diets, but say no to impulse purchases this year. Sleep on any non-essential buys for at least 24 hours before clicking buy. Watch your savings pile up this way. Don't take out store cards. Store cards can be one of those things that can give you a really bad credit rating. So it's a really great idea not to even take them out, because they usually have extortionate rates that you would be able to get better rates if you just went with a normal bank. Let go of unused subscription. I cancelled lots of different video services. You don't need to have Netflix and also have Prime and also have so many other subscriptions that you really don't need. Just delete them. Ask for discounts everywhere, from your phone bill to your gym membership, and you can even call credit card companies to negotiate lower interest rates. The savings do add up fast. Set up automatic transfers from each bank account to a separate savings account. My bank account has a feature called Roundup that I use all the time. It tops up my savings every time I make a purchase, rounding it up to the next £2. As Warren Buffett says, do not save what is left after spending, spend what is left after saving. Let's put that wisdom into practice together in 2024. Power up with plants. I'll admit it, transitioning to plant-based foods was tricky for me at first too. But I've been plant-based for at least the past 4 years. Once I discovered how fast and affordable vegan recipes were, I genuinely enjoyed. There was no turning back. The mental clarity and the energy I experience now far outweighs the temporary growing pains of altering my diet. Let's walk through some simple diet upgrades step by step. You don't have to go fully plant-based, but it's great for the planet and for your health. You can swap animal-based milk products for nut milk. Oat milk tastes just as delicious, plus have health bonuses like added protein and calcium. I pour them into my smoothies and use them for so many different baking. Trade in meat for plant-based protein like lentils, chickpeas, tofu, curries and chilies, and noodle bowls all taste amazing with these inexpensive substitutions. Load up your plate with low-cost veggie sides at each meal. I aim for at least 50% fruits and veggies daily. Roast, steam, saute, whatever is in season for a quick plant fuel. Stock your pantry with animal-free staples like beans, grains, nuts, seeds, purchased in bulk. It saves money and sets you up for a throw-together plant-based meal anytime. Take your vitamins daily. My essentials are B12, vitamin C, omega-3. I really love this omega-3 from Dr. Vegan. It contains 1,000 milligrams of algae oil. Omega-3 improves and maintains your brain's performance, heart health, skin, and eye health as well. Swap sugary desserts for antioxidant-rich fresh fruit or dark chocolate. I hope these tips dispel the myth that eating plant-based has to be complicated or costly. When we nourish our bodies with whole foods and move them regularly, our minds receive the message loud and clear. Suddenly, we have more energy to redirect towards personal growth. But don't just take my word for it. Multiple studies prove exercise and reflection rituals build mental strength over time. Here's how you can put science into practice. Walk outside daily, even if it's just for 10 to 15 minutes. It boosts mood-lifting endorphins naturally. I always return from short strolls, more inspired and focused. Let's make outdoor walks a regular habit. Establish an evening wind-down routine. The blue light from phones and laptops sabotage sleep cycles. I started reading actual books again each night. Now I fall asleep faster and wake up recharged.
Meditating can be so refreshing. I really love meditating outside because I feel like I can connect with nature. I love the breeze. I love the sun, just getting a little bit of the sun on my skin.
Set weekly exercise goals that gradually increase over time as your stamina improves. Stretch. Even for 5 minutes post-workout or a morning yoga using YouTube, this makes my muscles feel great. I always commit to a regular stretching routine to prevent injury, and pick one new veggie recipe per week to expand your repertoire of nutritious fast meals. Now I have 20 plus healthy go-to filed away. Cooking at home saves me money and always satisfies me. Growth mindset shift. Lastly, let's switch up our mindsets. Reframing thoughts from fixed to flexible is proven to increase overall happiness. It starts by tweaking our inner dialogue. Ban negative self-talk and replace it with compassionate messages you'd give to a good friend. I remind myself daily that I'm perfectly imperfect and that's enough. Let's be our own cheerleaders. View obstacles as opportunities in disguise. Each challenge makes me more innovative and resilient. What's one current setback you can reframe as a growth accelerator? Celebrate small daily progress. For me, if I do an intense workout or sending a new freelance bid, that's my way forward. Note down any forward momentum before bed, or tiny gains. Our tiny gains compound. Learn new skills weekly, no matter how small. Watch YouTube tutorials, take virtual courses. What hidden or old hobbies could you revisit? Have trouble delegating? Ask friends and family for more help. People told me they generally want to pitch in, but I just don't know what I need. Now people help me occasionally so that I can recharge. Let people lighten your load if you can. Practice daily gratitude, not just occasionally. Write down or vocalize 3 new things that you're thankful for every 24 hours. Some days, all I can name is a cozy bed, a tasty smoothie, and a sunny walk. But acknowledging these gifts, however small, drastically shifts my mindset. If we each tackle a couple bite-sized goals per week across these 4 buckets, living slow, saving, eating plants, and moving our bodies and reframing our mindsets, we can make incredible progress by the end of the year. It all compounds. Small hinges swing big doors. I'll leave you with one parting thought from the novelist Victoria Erickson. You need not glow brighter than anyone else around you. Instead, carry your light within, quietly spreading your glow in meaningful ways. I hope you feel more empowered now to spread your unique glow, while gently encouraging others to find their inner light too. We all have barriers to break and growth to pursue.